Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Dead Cells. We won. Yesterday, we defeated the Hand of the King and won the game. Like, how awesome was that? So, now also I found out I can do this. So that's weird. I don't know if that's something I just unlocked or if I could have done it the whole time and I just didn't know, but that's pretty, different. Anyway, today we're going to do another run. Hope to find some new areas that we had not before. Also, we can activate this now. Is this the thing that increases the difficulty? Ah, yes, boss stem cells. If I put on level 1, improve the legendary forge, plus 100%. Let you acquire the next boss stem cell. So this is like New Game Plus, I guess? Maybe enemies are like harder. Reduces the number of health fountains. What's a health fountain? Isn't a health fountain what you get at the end of a level? I mean, let's try it. We'll absolutely go ahead and turn on hard mode since we did beat it once already. Alright. Cool. We'll give it a shot. Presumably you get better rewards too. Hello, what do we have here? Real quick, I just want to knock on this. Oh my god! I went to knock on the door, instead I went through the door. What happened now? Hello, sir. Can I change my outfit now? That's right, I was gonna figure out how to change outfits. Yeah, he seems trustworthy. I'm the tailor, I can fix you up with some proper clothes. I struck a deal with our mutual friend, the collector. You bring him the templates and I will craft it for you. Okay, get changed. Galaxy outfit, HEV outfit, baguette outfit, oh my goodness. My favorite color is purple, actually. I think it's just aesthetic, though. It doesn't seem to be giving me any sort of... It doesn't say that at least there's any sort of changes. But yeah, my favorite color is purple, so I will go ahead and use the purple one. This is awesome. And we finally got one of those doors to open. How awesome is that? All right. That's actually really exciting. That makes me even more hyped for the game than I was. That's just, like, too cool. What is this again? What is this? Well, oh, was this the daily challenge or something? All right, I guess we're doing this. Let's go. What do you have to say? So you've come in search of a little challenge. Oh, these are like challenge runs. Okay. Here, only the best of the best, the creme de la creme, or should I say, the elite of the elite, can manage to rack up a respectable score. Do you think you're up to it? In that case, head down and defeat this level's boss as fast as you can while scoring as many points as you can manage. You'll find some equipment to help you along the way, but some objects may be forbidden. The collector might have something to do with that, who can say? And don't forget, the shortest path isn't always the best. I don't know, I don't think we're going to do a challenge run at this point. Maybe this is like a daily. I'm guessing this is the daily for the game. The daily challenge. I just want to do a normal run for now. When we get a little further into it, we may start doing some dailies, but for now, I just want to enjoy the base game. Okay, I guess we'll take the oiled sword, because it is literally better than my rusty sword. And we'll take the greed shield instead of the old wooden shield. Excellent. I mean, on the bright side, my sword matches my outfit now, because it's purple. The oiled sword is purple, and my outfit's purple, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day today. Whoa, okay. Right, forgot you could do that. Hang on, focusing. Okay, there we go. Okay. Neat. I'm having a pretty good day. It is beautiful out. The weather's finally starting to get a little bit warmer around where I live. It's interesting because winter, hello, who are you? Kill it quickly. Maybe it gives me something. What was up with that? There's an invisible dude down there. Okay, so maybe the new difficulty level has added in new types of enemies. Oh god, am I gonna die in the first area? This would be incredibly embarrassing. I have 1 HP. Yeah, heal up. The weather's starting to become nicer though, and that's really been quite enjoyable. It was interesting because it was an early... God, the timing was so bad. The damage is so high. It was... Okay, I will finish my sentence here, I promise you. There we go. Okay, the weather, yes. Always the most interesting of topics. The weather, it was a warmer winter than usual, but at the same time, it was a colder spring. So as a result, there's still snow on the ground, and it hasn't gotten as pretty out yet. But today was one of the... Oh boy, I'm doing so poorly. Maybe I should focus on the game instead of talking about the awesomeness that is the weather, huh? What was I saying? Ah, yes. So it's nice that today is prettier out. There you go. That's the whole thing I was trying to say. That's the exciting end of that story. It's pretty out today, and I'm in here playing video games. Not that I'm complaining, because frankly, if you're complaining about playing video games on a beautiful day, then I mean, you could be playing video games on an ugly day. Like, think about that. And is that even a world worth living in anymore? Apparently, this purple man would not think so. We're brothers, man. We're kin. We look so similar. I don't like these guys. Die. Keep trying to parry him at least. Maybe getting money up will help me buy something that I'll need. The kebab definitely helps out a lot because we are struggling horribly. Maybe the first stem cell from the boss actually increases the game difficulty more than I realized, because the game is not playing around at the moment, I am noticing. It is going all in on trying to make me dead. Get away from that. It is no joke. Maybe I'm just bad too. It's been a couple days since I've played. I took a little bit of time for myself, a little time off. I don't record and do everything every day. So maybe I'm a little bit rusty, I will admit. Maybe last time the run was so overpowered that I got a little bit lax in my actual execution. Maybe I was not operating. Maybe I'm not operating at full peak efficiency of skill. I definitely want this. Never mind, I don't, because it's not... I thought this would be one of my LT or RT abilities. I didn't realize that it was not. Ice Bow or Greed Shield 3. I think I'm just going to keep what I got for now, because those don't seem that good, right? Like, my current Greed Shield gives me about the same benefit as what that bonus Greed Shield would, as far as I can tell, so... We're just going to ignore that. Oh, okay, we found the Promenade of the Condemned. I don't want to leave quite yet. I have a feeling there's probably another Scroll of Power or two on this floor, so I'd like to try and find those. We'll see what we can do. Okay, right, and treasure chests. There are treasure chests on the levels. Alright, we got our first ability here. Our powerful grenade. Now, given that the game seems to... Oh, the invisibility, man. The game seems to have increased in difficulty by, I don't know, about 17,000 times. I think we're going to take the Promenade of the Condemned route this time, instead of going after the harder pathways. And that's the most simple of the paths. And I think at the moment, I could definitely use simple, because difficult is not doing me any favors. I am getting destroyed, man. Oh, a new outfit, the Bobby outfit. And it also looks purple. Wow, this game is good to me. Now, it's the reason I love purple, just because I'm sure that all of you out there in Viewerland are super curious, is when I was a kid, my dad had a billiards table. And my favorite ball on the billiards table was, as you may guess if you're familiar with billiards, the 4-ball. Because I also, at the time, liked the number 4. I don't know why. Anyway, so, yeah, my favorite ball on the billiard table was purple. And that was a large inspiration for why I liked purple. I just think it's a cool color, you know? It symbolizes royalty back in the day. Back in old custom-timey stuff things. Look, history is not my specialty. Like I said, English is my major. So that's the one you don't want to get. Do not get the English major. History major probably not doing you a whole lot of favors either, but especially the English major. Anyway, yeah, I've always just really liked purple, and I really like billiards, and I like the 4-ball in billiards. Good times. I was never particularly good at billiards, I will grant you that. Like, I have a decent grasp of geometry, of everybody's favorite geometry by Euclid. But I would not say that I am particularly adept at math. I am okay at math. And I think a lot of people probably can hang their hat on being okay at math. I think a lot of people are bad at math, and they say they're bad at math. But, I don't know. I feel like up to a certain point, math isn't too crazy, right? Like, it's sort of It can be difficult to conceptually wrap your head around an idea, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's too difficult. But then once you start getting up into the really high level stuff, like for example, I remember, I mean, this isn't, you know, really high level, of course, is, oh, wow, that's a lot harder. Conceptually, it's probably not that high of level math. I just remember back in high school doing Algebra 2, and we had to do matrices. Have you ever looked at a matrice, like even with the old TI-83 or whatever it was, the graphing calculator, you punch in the matrice equation and it still just looks like absolute gibberish. I don't even remember what matrices are trying to find. Like, I'm sure you guys out there know a lot better than me. I cannot... Oh. I cannot for the life of you even begin to remember what matrices accomplish. It's that abstract to me. And it was just such an overly complicated... I was always like, there must be a simpler way to do this, right? Like, surely there's some more efficient way. But we never got to that. Maybe I didn't get to high enough math to actually get to it, but I never learned what the more easy, efficient way of doing matrices are. Anyway, what was I talking about? If you want to talk about my favorite type of math that's high-ish level, but probably not that high in the overall scheme of things, it was trigonometry. For some reason, doing trig, it just clicked, man. Okay, that could have gone way worse. Trigonometry just clicked with me, and I actually really enjoyed trig. That's one where I felt like it just made sense. But then again, like I was saying, I also like geometry in general, so it could be related to just that branch of mathematics. That being said, I didn't care for anything related to... Oh my god, the damage! I didn't care for anything related to circles. I found circles obnoxious to deal with. That's probably a personal thing. I was younger at the time. I was young and stupid. I didn't know any better. Circles scared me. Pi didn't... It wasn't what I thought it was. It wasn't actually just 3. And I was thinking to myself, it must just be 3, right? Surely no one in their right mind would have a infinite loop of numbers for your... Or it's not even a loop, is it? An infinite sequence of numbers to measure something with? How do you ever... Oh, hello. What is this? Why am I bleeding? Like, how will you ever know the exact measurement of something if there's never a final number in the sequence, right? All right, I think it's best we stop talking about math, because all I'm doing is successfully making myself look stupider and stupider. Difficult as you may think that is, I am capable of it. 2 bosses. Oh, and now it all becomes clear. The more stem cells we have, the more people will... Oh, crap. Oh, crapus dingus. The more people will answer their doors for us. We have to destroy this thing immediately. Die. Kill it. Okay, now they don't have shields at least. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No! Oh, that is obnoxious. Okay, well, since we died so early, let's try doing a speed run. Let's see if we can get to a time door. We're just going to ignore the enemies. We're going to bust in there. Full speed ahoy. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. I'm going to ponder briefly how much more difficult the New Game Plus, if you will, is. And I'm going to try not to die quite so ignominiously again. We're going to leave it on the boss setting. I'm not giving up. We have a new weapon. We have the Spartan Sandals. This I have not tried yet. You literally yeet dudes off with your foot. Knocks back enemies dealing damage. 90 extra if they hit a wall. Let's bring the bow. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm getting too many hits trying to get too clever with the hello. This was not here to enter before, was it? Like, I don't... What is this? Seems like he might have been in a bit of a rush. What is going on? Hello? Something down there? He's gone into the lava. Guess he didn't want to come back after all. I'm definitely not going in after him. What? What? I have no idea. Okay. Well, this is going to hurt our speedrun chance because it looks like our time is actually running. We better start booking it. Just yeet them with the kick. Oh, that damage was a lot less than I was expecting, if I'm going to be totally honest. Just go. We just need to find an exit. Just an exit. and exit. Scrolls of power would definitely be nice. Most important thing, out and exit. And exit, please. I need to, I'm very much in a hurry. The damage from the Spartan Sandal, not impressing me thus far. It's seeming a little bit underwhelming, if I'm being totally honest. I see you, Invisible Man, and I will not play your silly game of annoyance. Like, it doesn't seem to actually do any damage on kick. It only seems to do damage if you actually hit him into a wall. Like, the actual damage is great if you hit the wall, but if you don't, dude, you're not doing much with your attack. I'm not sure that's what I'm... Just get out of my way! I'm not sure that's what I'm really looking for here. Let's go check this way. Go. Crap. Go. Go. What is this? Tom's place. Prisoner of Dr. Mushroomology. Abandoned ages ago. Oh. Actually, a family of rats seems to call the place home these days. The devious little fellow made a passage for himself through the wall. Can I go through the wall? Yes, I can. Well, the speedrun may get pushed to the side since we are finding a secret area. Seems to be where the mushroomologist stashed the profits from his little business. Are we stealing from a drug dealer? This seems potentially dangerous. I'm going to take this over the Spartan Sandals. A variety of differently shaped mushrooms are proliferating in these jars. By the looks of them, they should have some interesting psychotropic properties. Good old Dr. Tom must have been supplying the whole prison. Oh, what a great guy. Nice alembic. All kinds of mushrooms have been carefully ground down into fine multicolored powders. Pretty sure they weren't using these to flavor the soup. I mean, you know. You could probably put it into soup. Depends on how you want to take it, right? I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't have experience with good old Tom's magical mushroom of mediocrity. Look, I don't know what he actually called it. I was trying to come up with a phrase that would at least have some... Hang on, focusing. Alliteration to it. Because everybody loves alliteration. Like, if you come up with a saying... If you come up with a saying and you don't have alliteration in it, what are you even doing with your life, man? Like, alliteration... Did I get the 30? I absolutely did not. Alliteration is the spice of life. I'll take all this money. I'll take these cells. Givey. I could get Lightning Bolt 4. That is 4+. I could get the Topaz... Wait, can I get all these? No, I think I can only get one. Ice Grenade 4+. How can you not get the Palpatine Lightning, though? Like, come on. It has to happen. Goodbye, beginner's bow. Hello, shooting lightning from my fingertips. But yes, alliteration. Key for seeming clever, when even if you're not. Let's keep working towards the next level of Health Flask. I think that's going to be incredibly important, especially now. Also, you know what we're going to do? We're going to actually skip on Edar Orsley Ox, and we're going to get Necromancy to start actually recovering some health. I think that is very important. We will heal, and then we will get this flask, and we're actually looking a lot better going in this time, probably because I didn't actually try and fight anything. Dilapidated Arboretum, we are in a very scary place. I cannot lie to you. Let's go right first. That way I think the exit seems to have always been on the right thus far. Oh, that damage was not doing what I wanted it to. The lightning does damage. The lightning does work. Wow. Okay, and there's some health. But the exit always seems to end up being on... Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Ow. Always seems to be on the right side thus far from my experience, so let's go to the right in order to make it so that if we want to go explore to the left, we'll at least be able to safely get out. 4 boss cells required. Interesting. We'll at least be able to safely get out if things get too hairy. All we have to do is actually find the exit over here. So I understand now the point of the balance sword is I think you get a whole lot of swings. Like, you can just keep swinging that sucker, which is cool. Ow, why did I do that? Oh, that was dumb. Oh, great. The amount of damage is crazy. Gotta heal up. We do have some health regen from the Necromancy mutation that we picked up. Hopefully that will help us, but my goodness. The game does not hold back when it levels up. When it goes up in difficulty, it is... no joke. And maybe a little bit out of my wheelhouse at this point in terms of what I can accomplish. if things keep going really badly, like for a couple videos straight, I just can't make any progress, I will, hello, actual mushroom. I will probably go ahead and revert the difficulty back down, just so that we can unlock more stuff that will hopefully strengthen us to the point where we can actually stand up to these dudes when we fight them. Because at the moment, God, the balanced sword's damage. Oh, man! That was a Rube Goldberg machine of doom. Rude Goldberg is more like it, am I right? Okay, well, like I was saying, if we have some difficulties, we may revert the difficulty down. That's going to do it for this episode. Sorry I didn't make much progress there. We did learn some things, which is cool, but we'll get it next time. We're going to go try and take it a bit slower next time, more methodically work our way through it and see how that works for us. Thank you very much for being here today. If you enjoyed the episode, consider clicking the like button. I appreciate it greatly. Subscribe if you have not done so already. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care.